Okay guys, we are here and what we have to show you is that this here, that is the ancestral home of the Davidsons from Harley Davidson in rural Scotland. The grandfather of the guys that started Harley Davidson, their dad was a blacksmith and he lived there. So the dad was born here and then moved to Milwaukee, but this is where their family came from, in Scotland.
It's pretty cool.
It's really cool. We're going to go speak to the people that own the house now, and they're going to tell us a bit more, because I could tell you the history, but I think it's going to be so much better coming from them, because wow.
Bubblegum fights on the third floor. Comedy specials at 8. Fishing rod in the quiet field. What I caught wouldn't be big enough for you and I and say I did great. And all of these moments they add to something that feels so good.
Hey guys, we are in Scotland. Well, we've just gone through the Scottish border and we are off to drop university stuff off and then go ride some motorbikes tomorrow in Edinburgh. So really exciting and can't wait. Bit sleepy. Just had traffic jams all day, haven't we? Tomorrow in Edinburgh we are going to try, what am I trying?
The sport glide.
Trying the sports glide. Really? The big one? With the fairing and everything?
No. The one that you liked in Holland.
Oh, the little one?
Yeah, it's not little, but it's smaller than Bunny. So.
Oh, so yeah, it's little for me. Oh, that's exciting. We are in the car riding. We are, why is it when I'm on the bike I say driving, when I'm in the car I say riding? We are on our way to St Andrews to drop teenager stuff off at university, and then we are going to get bikes. Well, we have a bike booked for tomorrow for Edinburgh, so we're turning a parenting chore into a biker weekend. And so I'm going to try out the
Sport glide.
sport glide. What colour? Well, we don't know. That will be exciting, going around Edinburgh, and Edinburgh's quite hilly, so that's going to be fun on a bike. I don't know, but it is lower than the Pan America, so I should be okay, hopefully. The reason we are going to try new bikes is because a lot of you guys have told me that Bunny's too heavy for me and my bars aren't right. I am going to listen to you guys and I'm going to try some lighter bikes. I'm not stuck on Harley, I do love them, but if a different bike suits me, then you know, a different bike suits me.
The other bike you're going to try is the Indian Scout.
I don't know what that looks like, but okay.
You do?
Do I?
Yeah.
Okay, I do know what that looks like.
I'm showing you pictures.
Okay.
And the Sportster S when it comes out.
Oh yeah, you keep showing me that one. That one is very pretty because it's a Sportster but it doesn't look like a Sportster. Not that there's anything wrong with the Sportster,
No.
but it doesn't look like the Sportster I think of when I think of Sportsters.
Yeah. It's got the fat tyres in it.
Oh yeah, I do like fat tyres. I mean, I can't see that I'd want a sports bike because the angle's not right, but there are lots of other things, like the Triumph Bobber seems like a nice upright bike, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And you know, just to try a few, to see what it feels like, because as you guys know, I haven't really got much experience with different bikes, and the last different bike didn't end well, which makes me kind of nervous for tomorrow, but at the same time it is a Harley that I'm trying.
It's a soft tail as well.
It's a soft tail, okay, so it's what I know. We've just been sitting in traffic for hours and hours and hours and hours, so we really should be there by now, pretty much.
Yeah.
And instead we've got like another 3 hours left.
Yeah.
So it's been a bit crap, especially as the weather's been so amazing. I booked a hotel. There was a really good deal. It was like £70 a night. Bearing in mind, Scotland, last minute on a half-term weekend. It's a really good deal, and it has a swimming pool. But now we're going to be too late to go and swim. So maybe we get
Swim
up.
in the morning.
Oh come on, we can't do anything.
No correction. You can't.
I can't. Right, anyway, we're just talking shit, so I'm gonna go. Bye. So we're finally here after, what is it, 10 hours? The room's lovely. Wait, how can I show you? There we go. It's very modern. There we go. You see? What else do we have? We have, you can tell we're in Scotland because, and Brian said we might get hungry. Not if there's shortbread. Oh, maybe now it's crumbs. Oh, he's gone down to go have a look for snacks because we were supposed to go eat out and now it's too late. So I think we're just going to have some wine, chill out, and have some fun. Bit of a late start today.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
We're being naughty.
Increased my toppers.
I know.
Good lord. Oh, well.
That's because we don't pack, we shove. Screw it all up and shove it in a bag. Okay, so we are off to Edinburgh today.
I call you a bag.
Tell you what, you are cruising for a bruising, mister. We are off to Edinburgh, Harley Davidson. A little bit late. Apparently they have a thing on today. What is it, my darling?
Thunder in the City, apparently.
Thunder in the
Something
City,
like that.
which
Thanks
means...
to Mark, who told us on
Oh,
Instagram.
thanks, Mark. What is it?
It's like a festival. They're serving pizza and they've got music, live music going on, and
Ah!
I have no idea actually.
So that's exciting.
Yeah.
So we're going to go do that. Apparently there's other things happening in Edinburgh. I haven't done my research on Edinburgh, guys. I don't know much about Edinburgh because I haven't actually been before. Brian says I have to go with the flow. So I'm trying to go with the flow. It's not really who I am. Is it, my darling? But I'm trying. We were in a hotel room next to 3 little kids last night. And this morning they were up bright and early, weren't they? Yeah. Screaming. Not crying, screaming, just shouting.
Jumping about.
Just shouting for the sake of shouting. Okay, none of this is going in because I seem crackers. But this is because you had 1 coffee and I drank the rest of the other coffee, didn't I? I drank a flask of coffee today. Right, I'm off skis because I've got nothing else to say. Although we had a really good conversation before I turned this on.
About.
Guinness cake. Right, off.
Anal lubrication.
No!
Hello. I'm alright.
Our daughter at uni.
Is she going to Edinburgh?
No, she goes to St Andrews.
Oh, St Andrews.
Yeah, she's in neuroscience. So we had to drop her, and then we thought we'd make a weekend of it, and we have this weather.
Look at it, it's unbelievable.
It's awesome, isn't it?
So
It's aye.
So, I can't believe how big this place is.
Yeah, well that's just new, that bit there.
Yeah.
It used to be all like that.
Oh, did it?
It did, aye.
So I'm going to borrow a sports glide.
Probably one of the black ones there.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
were 2 there.
I need a bike as well.
So we'll drop this one.
Well, that's right.
Did you see it?
No, she didn't see it, I seen
Hey,
it.
planted.
When you watched the video, you went like that.
Actually headbutted it.
Yeah, I face planted the front. Yeah, completely.
Yeah.
Flat.
Yeah.
You did it slow motion as well, so you get
Yeah.
the good old.
The kids thought it was funny. You know?
Yeah, they did.
The more you watch it, the funnier it gets.
Yeah.
What did they say when you went back?
There's no damage.
It
Yeah.
just fell over, so it was just on the bars. You see
Yeah.
there was a little scratch on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah,
Well, I
so-
wasn't the first, and I didn't do the worst damage either.
Yeah.
All right. You're going to be on YouTube. What's your name?
Stephen.
Stephen.
Margaret.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I don't crash that often, but when I do, it's filmed. So
Yeah.
it looks like I'm very
Yeah.
So what do you ride then?
That ultra there.
Oh, okay, cool.
I commented once saying he has to put up with a lot. Yeah, you said that. That was your reply. How rude. I
True,
said,
though.
poor Brian. He has to put up with such a lot.
But I don't know what that means, 4 o'clock or...
Yeah.
but I need to sort out myself as well, so...
Yeah. Yeah, this would be better heading over the bridge and heading up through Fife maybe. Going up into
Back
Fife.
out to St Andrews.
Yeah, back up and in.
Nice meeting you guys, yeah? See you soon. Bye.
now. Look at this Sportster. I just love it. I forgot this one. So this is obviously the king and the queen. This is the event that's happening now. Hello. We've managed to get 2 bikes here at the Harley Davidson in Edinburgh. So we've got a sports glide, is it? Sport glide for me. Here we go. And see that? And then for Brian, he's got a fat bike. Yeah?
Sport glide.
Oh shit, wrong way. Whoops. Okay, so so start again. So for me, I've got a sports glide, and Brian's got a fat bike.
Fat boy.
Fat boy.
To fit the fat boy.
To fit the fat boy. You said it. I was just repeating. So Brian's got the fat bike, and I've got, but mine's fatter with the bum bags. Anyway, we've got 2 bikes, and we're not going to go around Edinburgh like we thought we would because it is, oh, hang on, let me face this way, and you can see, because it is crazy busy, and we wouldn't actually be riding or testing the bikes. So we're going to go back into Fife, I think, and maybe even back to St Andrews. Who knows? But we've got to be back in a couple of hours. They've got music and stuff, and pizza and stuff, and stuff and stuff. Ugh. I'm like peopled out. It's drained me. We were recognised. It was so weird. People came up going, "What are you doing here?" I'm not used to that crap. Used to being anonymous. Anyway, it was lovely. They were lovely people, but... And somebody wanted a photo. How weird is that?
It was alright. Hello.
So now, oh, look, we're in the boot.
There you
That's
go.
too smooshy.
Is it?
Right, off we go to go ride these bikes. And someone said, just make sure you don't fall off. So they've obviously seen us.
I'm a bit big for this bike.
and all the trees. I can feel everything around me.
These bikes are very quiet.
How do you like your bike?
I do like it. It's very smooth
Yeah.
and it's very easy.
Yeah, it's very easy to ride.
Yeah, my one is like the clutch takes slower. She's an umpier girl. She's harder to move. So I don't feel like I'm riding a Harley because to me the Harley is my bike. Okay, where the fuck are we? Oh no, we are. Oh wait, that's parking. No, it's an end zone. It's a dead end.
Okay. Well, let's go back. There's definitely a bit more oomph in this bike, but they are
Yeah,
bigger
it
engines.
goes quicker. Yeah, it's easier. It's
Yeah.
an easier bike, but I miss sitting upright on my bike. I'm leaning forward here, and my feet are forward.
Yeah.
So I feel like, you know, when you pretend to be a gorilla, and you, do you know what I mean? Though, like, you know, when you're like. That's what I feel like I'm doing.
Like how? Do it again.
No, because okay, so if I was on a sports bike, my feet would be backwards and it would make sense. But now I'm kind of like, do you know what it's like? It's when you're sitting on the toilet and you don't sit back on the toilet, do you? You kind of hunch over. Do you? I'm trying to describe it. I don't know.
Wow.
It's just a weird.
So what's it like riding a Harley Sport? Describe. It's like taking a crap on the toilet. And you know all about that, don't you?
It's like being a gorilla.
I don't know where we're going, wife.
I don't know where we're going either.
Harbour Way.
Bubblegum fights on the 3rd floor. Comedy specials at 8. Fishing rod